Welcome back, guys. So today I just want to do a quick little showcase, a teaser if you will, showcasing the two-player Neo Geo arcade stick panel kit from Game Room Solutions working on an original Neo Geo AES system, which I have right here. So I've converted this to be able to be used on original Neo Geo hardware. Can also be used on a Consolized MVS, C-Box, your Super Gun setup, whatever the case may be. And I'm super excited having this and being able to use this just because I love the feel of using these arcade components on this high quality box. You know, there's some heft, there's some weight to it, some nice style to it as well, in my opinion. That just beats out the original controllers that came with the AES. So today I'm just going to show you the system working with this controller. We've already filmed a tutorial showing how to put this all together, and I'm going to be adding on to that and doing some editing and dropping that video tomorrow to show you guys how to convert this to an AES or MVS stick. I think it's pretty sweet just having a quality panel like this that really reminds you of using an arcade stick. It's just flipping amazing. But you see everything's working here. Very easy conversion as well. We're going to be doing a couple different videos showcasing this exact stick and this setup because I want to do as much as I can with this to kind of show you guys the value of this. Especially, you know, there's different reasons people would want this. Not everybody's got an AES or a Consolized MVS. Maybe some people are planning on it, and this is something pretty cool because buying those original sticks are a little pricey. And to be able to have something fresh and new and clean and easily repairable, I think is awesome. So we're going to be showcasing this tomorrow, being converted into an AES stick, or like I said, Consolized MVS. Or Super Gun, whatever you want to use it for. And then also, shortly after that, I'm going to showcase using this in a dual, conversion, USB and AES or Neo Geo. That way it can be used on your PC, your Raspberry Pi, your Odroid, anything that takes a USB input and be able to use it for that. But then also still be able to use it for an AES. So if you're somebody who has an AES or Consolized MVS, I think it'll be pretty sweet to have this in, dual configuration to where we can use it in both USB mode or Neo Geo AES MVS mode. So definitely a lot of cool stuff we can do with this. That Neo Geo stuff is really popping right now. There's a lot of people really interested in Neo Geo. It's the 40th anniversary of SNK, so definitely Neo Geo's on a lot of people's minds. And we're trying to break as much news as possible with the Neo Geo Mini or any other products and interesting things that are coming out for, the SNK name and the anniversary and whatnot. And I feel this is a pretty sweet little box, no matter how you want to use it. For the price that you pay, this is $109 for the kit. Now, that does not include the buttons or the sticks. I mean, if it did, that would be flipping amazing, but there's no possible way. The cost of SNES and buttons would not, there'd be no room for the company to make any money. Let's not kid ourselves. But for the $109 shipped, mind you, that's shipped within the US. What you get is this full panel kit, minus the buttons, minus the sticks, but you do get your plexiglass top, all the hardware, all the nuts and bolts, cam locks, all that good stuff. You get the art print pre-installed, like we have this Neo Geo one on here. When you order, if you do order, you can always design your own print and they'll put it on there for you. But you can, depending on, you get the Neo Geo version or you get the standard 20 button arcade version, which is still cool. I have one, and I'll kind of show that side by side next time. But the 20 button version, there's tons of different custom artworks for it because it's been around for a little while. This Neo Geo one, I don't think there's anything else but this, layout, this print, this MVS style. But you can always get the templates from Game Room Solutions and design your own, or just check with them and see if there's any other ones that may have slipped in there, because I haven't seen any yet, but there might be, and it could be pretty cool. But for that $109, you get all that, the print, plexiglass, the T-molding as well, all the hardware, everything, the hinges, all that good stuff. Just the additional cost of buying your setup for your buttons and your sticks. That can vary between, I believe, $60 to like $100 with Game Room Solutions, but you do get all your wiring, your USB encoder, all that good stuff. So just want to kind of point that out. To me, it's a really good deal, and I'm being honest. I've bought in a lot of these since they were released. Some of them I set up for people, some of them I resold, that kind of thing. But for myself, I really do love having these. Like I said, I do have the standard arcade version as well, and it's something that's staying in my possession, just like this. And we're gonna get tons of use out of this, and a couple little tutorials and whatnot. I do have the other video that's about a half-hour long, maybe somewhere around there, showcasing how to put everything together. So if you guys want to see that, I'll be dropping that this week as well. But in the meantime, I just wanted to showcase this. Yes, very easy if you're into the AES MVS. This is an awesome option to DIY a controller, because besides getting your buttons in this kit, there's only 2 other things you need in order to convert this. And essentially, depending on where you go, it could be a little cheaper, a little more expensive, but for me it was about $17.50 per side to do. And all I needed, and I'll showcase everything later, but I have it, I have everything kind of housed right here for the connector that I wired up, and I'll showcase that in the tutorial. And then you do need a Neo Geo extension cable. There's multiple ways to do this, but to me this is the best way, because it's easily detachable. You could rewire this up. Like I said, we're going to dual purpose it and do another tutorial on that. Everything can be put away nice and tidy, and I think that's perfect. But definitely a lot of cool things we can do with this. But to just change this standard layout into an AES controller is very cheap after you've got everything else. So look forward to that, guys. Appreciate you stopping in. Smash that like button, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. It means the world to me, guys. Loving the Neo Geo, and I'm really happy to be able to share some of this stuff with you guys. So with that said, I will catch y'all next time. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye. Boom.